Kuningan. Galungan.
Dan Kuningan.
Dan Kuningan.
Speak English Galungan.
Galungan.
Dan Kuningan.
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 Ngan.
Nyan. I try to practice. Yes, it's very good. It's bagus Bali. Yeah, makasih ya. Pagi, apa kabar? Selamat pagi, iya apa kabar? From here in Canggu, Bali. Wow, how things have changed. Today we're gonna do a little walkthrough. It's a nice, cool morning, and I was like, why not take you all for a walk? And myself as well, because I forget how much I just end up just riding my scooter around everywhere. But today we're gonna walk around and show you something. And probably one of my favorite things, which I can't believe I didn't remember about, is every morning they put out offerings. They actually put it out a few times a day, and it's right now it's Galungan, as I've said that before, and it feels nice to be walking back here on these streets. It's been a while. Selamat pagi, bos.
Selamat
Apa kabar? Becik, becik. We're gonna see what we can dabble into on this wonderful morning. It's so weird when it's like a cloud cover here. Those are times when it's just like, be out the house. Oh, here we go right now. They're getting everything set up for their ceremonies. So we're gonna go there and check some of this stuff out. I bought some offerings since I've been here, but we're going to look at some more. Pagi, bos. Apa kabar? Oh, here we go. So what I believe is this shop, everything here is for the Galungan and Kulingan. It's a big festival happening now. Wow. I wish I understood the language a little bit better. It would help. Pagi. It's for Galungan and Kulingan. Kulingan. Oh. Ceremony tonight. Saturday. Oh, so all this for ceremony. Wow, it's good. And where ceremony? Where is ceremony? Where ceremony? And Tenalat ceremony? All ceremony. Tonight or Saturday? Saturday, okay. I will go. Makasih ya. Sampai jumpa. Lagi. Okay. So we found out that I don't know if you guys can hear, but we have our the ceremonies are at on Saturday, I believe. Yeah, on Saturday. So we have a few more days. I'm gonna learn some more about these festivals. See if we can find somebody who speaks English a little bit to explain it. Maybe we can ask the lady over here. It's so weird because I never walk here. It seems like very strange right now. But this is actually a good cafe right over here, so we're gonna check over here. Usually in the tourist cafes, there's usually somebody who can speak, they speak English. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? I have you speak English? For Galungan. Kulingan.
Galungan.
Kulingan, ya? Kulingan.
Oh, ini.
Ya.
Penjor.
Ya.
Penjor.
Penjor. And when finish?
Oktober tanggal.
With these finish, yeah?
Sabtu.
Saturday.
Saturday. Kuningan.
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 Ah,
belum.
is bye-bye. Yeah.
10 hari lagi.
Ah,
10
day.
day.
And oh, and where ceremony? Here in Canggu or Tanalat? Ah, yeah.
Semuanya.
Ah, a Tanalat is good.
Yeah.
Good ceremony, Tanalat temple. Okay. All right.
Where you
Like I see, me from USA.
USA.
Yeah, from USA.
Sudah lama di Bali.
Yeah. Yes, I like. Very good. It's bagus Bali. Yeah. And I want to see the ceremony for the Galugani Kuligan. And I make
Galungan.
Galuhan.
Kuningan.
Kuningan. Galuhan.
Dan Kuningan.
Dan Kunian.
Speak English Galungan
Ah, Galugan.
dan
Gan.
Kuningan.
Kuninyan.
Kuningan.
Kuninyan.
Ngan.
Nyan. I try to practice. Yes. It's very good. It's bagus Bali. Yeah. Makasih ya. Ah, sampai jumpa lagi. Wow, the things you can discover in the mornings. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. This is what I'm talking about. Ah, I gotta get it right. Kuningan. I think I'm saying it right. And now, keep walking. Walking to Canggu. How interesting everything is now. It was not like this before. I actually might prefer this than riding my scooter. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? And everyone's so kind. Maybe this will be my new routine, maybe. Walk around in the mornings before the people are out. Selamat pagi. Walk around in the mornings before the people are out. Before the tourists are out. And also we get to have some interactions before it gets too hot. And also, as you can see, that this is just a walkthrough of Canggu in early mornings. And I'm actually curious. So Penjor is the name of those things up there. So Penjor. And this is where each family has built one of these, from what I remember from the last time. We're gonna see if we can find somebody who speaks English. I know I should speak the language. I gotta practice. I was learning Mandarin and I was learning, yeah, we've been learning. So this is one of the Panjors, and this was created like by the family who lives in the home here, over here, from what I remember being explained to me. And you can see on all the little corners, they have out their little offerings everywhere. All these little temples. And I know you guys have to be able to feel this energy through the camera. There's no way you cannot feel it. No way. And now it's very different. In about 2 hours from now, it's gonna be crazy full of people. There will be people everywhere here. And it will be traffic and hot, and I'm realizing and remembering it's not the best time to be out. Not that it's bad being out, but it's just really, really hot. Just a little pagi. Good morning, walk through Canggu before it gets crazy. Like I say, trust me. So as I told you guys, when I lived here in 2020 and 2021, I stayed through the whole 2020 and and 8 months into 2021. And it was so different. I got, my mind is like blown kind of looking at everything. Like not in a bad way, just like, wow, things have changed. Oh, and you can see right here, look. So yesterday here, they had a ceremony going on here. Yesterday. I'm about to get some pictures so y'all can see. So they must have had a little ceremony that went on here. And they have bigger temples, like right here. Right here as well, where they would have had ceremonies going on. It's funny, as long as not open yet, but soon. And that also says a lot about here. They can just leave their coconuts out and they don't worry about stuff like that. Like if someone takes your stuff, I always tell people, it's most likely a tourist that did it. One thing I've learned living here for, well, now it'll be a few years. If I stay here a little bit longer. But just a little walk to show you all. And the local people, they live down here in these little streets. I believe from what I remember is every home has their own. Oh, I remember here. Do you guys remember this? We made a video in here one time. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely made a video in here one time. I'll come back when there's another time, a little earlier. Wow, there was nothing. This was totally flat with all these things. These like from trucks, like rail carts. Look at that. Just from here to there to there to there to there. Bagi boss. See if we can make some. I don't know if people live here or not. You never know. But look at this. It's almost like you could have a whole little, I don't know what to call it. You could have a whole meal out here. Like a little food like court. Sambagi. Bakabar. Pachik. Wow. And I think the last time I didn't even come back this far because I don't remember there being just like a little. Look at this. And as I get back here, it's almost like I'm realizing some people live back here. Before, no. Huh? Oh, the wall? For you. Me, no. Big. Yeah? Maybe later. Lagi. Con arak. Sama arak. Bintang. Bintang. Sampai jumpa. This is actually not bad. A little secret little cove. I thought about that the last time I was here because it was so chill. And I must give a special shout out to Ace. I believe his name now is Ace TVL. Ace, amazing personality guy, traveling around, and he's been telling me for a long time, Luke, share some of your interactions with people. Share some of your interactions. And I've always been like, you know, those are sacred. Like I have so many conversations every day, and I never wanted to just go in there with a camera just for content. And it took a while for me to really change that part of my mind of just like, actually, no, it'll help people, it'll benefit people. Because I was so much of like, I don't want to share that part. If I just walk into a store and I just show up with a camera, now all of a sudden it's like, I'm doing this for content. And well, I am, but I didn't want that to come across and change the reaction that people have towards me because I get such amazing vibes and interactions from people. So Ace, I appreciate you, brother, if you're watching this. I've been doing is taking a lot of pictures as well that I'm here. One of the cool things I really love about this maybe I'll make a video talking about the changes that I see. But I really love how there's just trash, like bagged up, cleaned up, and not just everywhere. Last time I was here, that's how it was. And it's great to see that. But also, I hope that me interacting with people, that it helps kind of share my message of just, you know, life is what you make it. And people are open and the world is friendly. And I think that's gonna be like my new theme that I'm thinking about. I got the teaching out of me. That was a part that was like, I need to teach people how to do this and give people a way to contact me if they are serious about it. Because I wish that I had that. Like, I waited till I was 22 years old to ever leave the country, the United States of America. And I'm like, if someone would have told me a long time ago about this kind of life exists, oh, look at that. If somebody would have told me, actually we're gonna get some pictures while we're here. Gotta get the pictures. If somebody would have told me like 15, 20 years ago, or that it's actually been that long, but if somebody would have told me, then I could have done something, I would have done things not crazy different, but I would have jumped into it instead of like going into it not knowing what's out there. By the way, this is where the local people get their food from. Nasi campur, that's rice, and that's where the local people eat. Love it. I haven't had any yet. Not yet. I came here when I just got here. I have been eating so bad. I've been in the States for 5.5 months, longest I've ever been in years, and needed to switch up the diet. So I've been here just juicing this is day 3. And when I tell you I cannot wait to eat, oh my goodness. I cannot wait to get some food in my stomach. Food is calling me. Gotta find and sign up to a gym. Maybe we're gonna take maybe a little bit longer way back. Oh, by the way, when you cross the street, really all you gotta do is like hold out your hand. You still can get hit that way, but not as likely for that to get done. Not as likely. Yeah, look at all the little cafes and places out here. And also, I'm not used to living in crazy tourist places. I did for the first maybe 3 or 4 months that I lived here. But after that, I never really did. I lived where local people are. I lived in Singaraja and a little on the outsides of Uluwatu, Gianyard, where there were almost like no tourists. So this is crazy too, because this is like called Crate. This is like a really popular cafe. Like, I thought it was called Crate and Barrel, but maybe it was just called Crate. But the crazy thing about this place was these bushes weren't here, first of all. And right here, I kid you not, like right here was just rice fields. Like it was all rice fields over here. And now, I mean, it's still nice, but I'm telling you, like before, I kid you not, this was a rice field view. Rice field view completely. Oh, and the food smells so good. When you haven't eaten in 3 days, like I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Actually, that food smell is coming from behind these places, the workers who are working on the villas. Wow. Good to see people running. I'm actually feeling good about my walk. I don't think I walked this much in Canggu in the almost 2 years that I lived here. So this is an improvement for me. But it's actually quiet. So when you come here and there's like guest houses, there are places like this. They might have 1 or 2 rooms for rent, and you would go in there. If you need some gas, this is what it looks like. Don't freak out, that's how people get their gasoline. I've heard, not 100% sure, but I've heard that they water the gasoline down like that. So I always tell people, yeah, you can support the locals like that, but every now and then make sure you fill it up with proper gas from a gas station. Every now and then, just to be sure. Yeah. And I don't know about me, maybe somebody can help answer this question. I don't know, maybe someone can help me answer this question. But what happened to all the dogs that were here? Like, I remember being here and not on. So she's the lady over there is about to put out an offering. Right over there. See? Or they go back there to put out the offering. They have it on usually on the corners. I've seen them on busy intersections where there's a huge intersection. They just have them like in the middle of the street. Just all these dogs running around. Just as I was saying, I haven't seen so many dogs. Now they're running all around everywhere. But yeah. I appreciate y'all coming for a walk with me. I wish there was a little bit more action coming in. Hey. But you get to see, it's rare that you'll see Canggu like this. So embrace this. And what you see now, I guarantee you in 2 years won't be like this. I guarantee you in 2 hours, it's not gonna be like this. There's gonna be so many people out, and I can already feel the heat starting to come out right now. But maybe this video lacks a little bit of action, a little bit of drama happening, but actually it's videos like this really that become more valuable in my mind. Videos like this become more valuable in the future because of how much everything here is changing. Like, things have changed so much. So basically all these places over here were almost like empty. No one was here. Like, I kid you not. Like, not even the people weren't like at the place. Pagi, acabar. She's putting out an offering there. And the thing is, not only like here in this area, not only were oh, I forgot I have a meeting I have to go to. Goodness, I'm tripping. We gotta speed this up a little bit. It's not even that here that the places have changed and that they're open now. But I mean, when I tell you, there was like the buildings themselves were not here. Like, the buildings weren't here. Like on this street, yeah, there were a few. But like, for example, something like this wouldn't exist, and it would just be like a rice field or be open space. And I was talking to someone the other day, maybe I have them in another video. So, oh no, someone was telling me they were talking to someone, and they said here it's more hot than it's ever been before because people have, because of concrete. And I was like, what? And like, yeah, because there's so much concrete everywhere, it makes it hotter. And I feel that as I walk in between the buildings, I started to notice it. Like, yeah, like the wind, all that kind of stuff, it's just not there like it was before. We decided to walk down the quiet street. That's all right. Because I realized one time, I realized if you're not careful living here, you'll end up not walking at all. Like, you'll live in Bali, you'll walk out, you'll park your scooter at the door, you go inside, jump back on the scooter, then you leave, and it becomes like this, almost how we do in the States, of just like, yeah, we don't move. You're like, I've only got 300 steps today, and I went to the gym for 2 hours. So, Pagi boss, acabar. And just the amazing energy of the people. Now, I will say, I do remember here, this used to be a famous donut shop, but now not so much. was a small little donut shop right there. Maybe some of y'all remember. Like, look, all these. Look at this. Who knows how long that's been sitting there for? Because it's almost like there's just so much, so many people here. Like so many new restaurants. Where before there was only like 4 on this street. Now there's 40. But also with that being said, I've seen how that affects the pricing as well. Because I was for sure coming here that the prices would have skyrocketed. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, the prices are gonna be crazy high. But not so much. And I really think because there's so many other places, you can't really raise it to that much because then you're not gonna get any people coming there. Like all these places, wow. Really good place right there. Secret spot for a reason. I'm not gonna say anything else. Might as well go and talk to these people. Selamat pagi, bos. Apa kabar?
Baik.
Alright? Macik. I will come back here one day to eat. Sampai jumpa. And this is a really good place to eat. Really cool. It's called Secret Spot for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. And like, look at this. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's so wow. I can't even imagine in 4 years. Like, let this be a thing for y'all. Like, go out and travel, go out and do, go out and live, go out and be. Because what is will not be. Now's the time to go out and see. I didn't mean to rhyme, but everything comes in threes. Wow. Because now it seems like people are just buying up land everywhere. They're buying up land and then they're just building huge things. Like they bought this little place, but then they're building huge places which will host people, which means more people are gonna come here, more and more. So come here while you can, while it's like this. Not saying it won't be beautiful when you do come here, it'll just be different. And now is a good time to be here. It is a great time to be here. And with that, you guys know where we are. This is literally almost right where we started the video. We started walking down that street right there. And the people are so cool. I totally forgot about that. I don't know if you can go to a place where you'll find people like this. I can almost guarantee no. Whew. With that being said, back to my spot. My favorite juice spot actually for the moment. With kind people, amazing. And maybe in this video here, hope you got something out of this. Like I said, this is a stretch for me putting out a video that's this much time. But Ace, if you're watching, thank you for inspiring me. We're gonna get some more interactions with people later. I'm gonna make sure I do my best to keep filming that as much as I can and then have the sacred ones sacred. So, or maybe just knowing when to turn the camera off. So with that being said, from here in Canggu, outside of the Ubu Kitchen Juice Bar, which is amazing, I want to wish y'all a beautiful day. And no matter what happens, guys, no matter what, a lot of things are gonna happen, but you gotta always remember to work smart, to be brave, and to don't forget to smile. Ciao.
느끼면 내게 잠길 수